The demon Lucas wanted to find a human to clean his dwelling, so he tasked his pet snake with selecting someone with strong magical ability from the 50 candidate wives outside. However, the snake brought back Alice, who had been fast asleep. After examining her, Lucas found that Alice was just an ordinary person without any magical ability, completely unfit for the job. But then he made a surprising discovery: Alice wasn't even from their magical continent. To figure out why she was there, Lucas decided to let her work in his dwelling. He then gave Alice a far from simple task: watering a demon flower every day. But this flower was unusual. It was wreathed in flames, spat small fireballs, and even threatened to burn or roast her alive. Instead of being frightened, Alice grew curious and asked how a flower could speak. The demon flower, however, didn't answer her question because its identity was anything but ordinary. It was not only the source of Lucas's power but also the source of his life. As long as the demon flower lived, Lucas would remain immortal. But the demon flower was fire-aligned, which meant it hated water. That's exactly why it treated Alice so harshly. After observing her for several days, Lucas concluded that Alice wasn't suspicious. She simply followed his instructions, watering the demon flower several times a day without any hidden agenda. Previously, everyone who had worked in Lucas's dwelling had either tried to steal his forbidden magic books or sought to take a petal from the demon flower. Any single volume from his collection of forbidden magic could drive countless powerful mages into a frenzy. As for the demon flower, it was the ultimate dream for many. Consuming just one of its petals could extend one's life by 100 years. Yet Alice seemed solely focused on collecting her salary on time. Her complete lack of interest in stealing either the books or the petals made Lucas deeply suspicious. To test whether Alice knew the value of the petals, Lucas deliberately plucked 2 from the demon flower and told her to pick them up from the floor. Instead of immediately eating them, Alice asked why he had picked petals that weren't even withered. Only then did Lucas realize she truly had no idea what they were for. No longer willing to just observe, Lucas decided to get to the truth directly. He used magic to compel Alice to speak honestly, then asked her why she had really come. Her answer, however, was the last thing he expected.
来调整作息，放松身心，简言之度假。啊？怎么回事？怎么话到嘴边就变了？肯定是这孙子搞的鬼。
Although Lucas knew that Alice, under the influence of the truth spell, couldn't lie, he still suspected that her original memories had been erased and replaced with new ones, making her believe she was just here for fun, thus bypassing the magic's detection. Since the spell could only be used once a day, Lucas didn't press further. What he didn't realize was that Alice hadn't had her memories altered at all. She was simply from Earth, a world without magic or mythical creatures. There, she had lived a routine life, working 9 to 5, overtime included, often staying up late, all just to earn her paycheck on time. One day, on her way home, an accident miracle transported her to this magical continent. Though her soul had entered the body of a girl who looked exactly like her and was around the same age, she couldn't use any magic. This made her an outcast in her new family. To protect the other magically gifted girls in the family,